Welcome back to IGN Live at E3 2016. It's the last day. This is crazy. We've been streaming all week long. I'm here with Laz and Chris from LEGO Worlds, which is an awesome new LEGO game. Tell me about it.
Well, I've got to say that having been here and showing the game to people, it's made me realise exactly how awesome this game is. We set out to make the ultimate LEGO game, and I really think we've done it. It's an incredible game. It's all about creativity, making your own worlds, discovering items, characters, creatures, vehicles, weapons. As you can see, Chris is in the world generation screen, and the world is made entirely out of Lego bricks. Mm-hmm. Even the sun and the moon is made of Lego as well, and the water. But here you can see the preview of the game, and Chris is going to go into one of the worlds now.
So now, when you think of LEGO, usually you almost immediately start picturing the minifigs and the little yellow heads and stuff like that. This is not really like that. This is actually a lot more sort of block-based. This is kind of bringing it back to the roots of LEGO that I think many of us grew up with, just having a LEGO set and just building things.
That's right, and we have we've got a big brick palette. There's over 200 different kinds of bricks, and in every kind of color. It's a lot cheaper than buying Lego.
Yes.
I can tell you that.
Yeah, Lego are very expensive.
They are expensive.
And this game will probably be, what, $60?
Who knows? It's
something around there.
It's currently $15 on Steam Early Access. It's an absolute bargain.
Yes, it is. That's cheaper than pretty much any Lego set.
For an unlimited Lego set, because we don't have to put any limits on the bricks.
Yeah.
So you can build anything you want. Anything that you can build out of Lego in real life, you can build in the game.
So now we've seen like the overhead shot of the worlds just now, but now we're like actually street level or desert level. We've got this mummy, and he's kind of running around. And what is going on?
This is the terrain editing tool, so you can add as much terrain as you want to the world really quickly, and you can delete it just as easily. We've got some other really powerful terraforming tools as well, so you can make really quick, big edits to the world. So we've got this flattening tool. If you want to create a town, you want a nice flat area to build on, you can just quickly get rid of all the chunks of Lego, make it nice and flat and smooth.
Now based on obviously the Lego art design, this is a very sort of clean, simple art direction, but this is incredibly complex looking architecture here. There are hundreds of thousands of blocks.
Yeah, I mean, that has been a massive technical challenge to get this running. Yeah, you're right. There are literally millions of bricks.
Wow.
So the guys at Traveller's Tales have done an amazing job on the tech side. It's part of the reason why it's taken quite a while to make this game. So far, we've been working on it for about 2.5 years. Because the power of the engine is absolutely amazing, as you can see. Chris can just pull up a volcano.
Oh, that's so cool. So you can basically decide which shape you want and kind of terraform around that. So what he did there was use the circle and then use the smaller circle and create an indentation.
That's right. And now you can use the paint tool to fill it with lava.
Wow.
And then you can have that spilling over the edge. And that actually will burn you now. If you go on it, that will hurt your character.
So I was going to ask about that because it seems like this is a very obviously creative mode driven game, but there are actual gameplay elements here. There are conflicts.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you'll see, some of the characters, they have quests assigned to them. All the animals and all the characters will give you a quest, and when you do that quest for them, they'll give you something in return. So say a bear might want a fish, so you have to go and find a fish. But to get the fish, you go and see a fisherman, and then he might want something, and then he'll give you his fishing rod. You can go fishing, get a fish, and then you unlock the bear.
I think that was one of my favorite moments at E3 2016 was watching that horse beat up that alligator back there. How many animals are in this game? Can we just start dropping animals into the world?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
I want to just be an animal god right now and just start dropping animals all over the place.
Wow. Kangaroos.
This is awesome.
There's giraffes. I'll do the gorillas. The gorillas are a pretty aggressive bunch, but when they kick off, it's quite funny. There's all these different animals, so you can really experiment.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to see what happens when you put a lion next to 20 sheep, you can do that. Octopuses.
Are those octopuses going to be okay? Oh, there's a war going on. This is so awesome.
This is another thing we're working on is the AI behaviors. So each creature and character will have its own set of behaviors, likes, dislikes. So as you explore in the world, you'll see them interacting with each other or running away from each other or doing things.
Why is that kangaroo trying to hurt you?
Probably because if you start on them, they try and finish you off.
So you can basically become enemies with any animal in this game just by walking up and hitting them.
Yes, if you punish them, they will hit you back. What about the vehicles, Chris? Should we show some
Yeah,
of the
we just found
vehicles?
this Ninjago
Here we
drill.
go.
This is one of the best things you'll ever see anywhere.
What? Oh my God, this is so cool.
So you can just drill. You can drill down to the center of the earth, and or you can just go through a mountain and make a tunnel.
So is there? I mean, there's a bottom of this game, right? I mean, if you kept, where are we now?
We're in the crystal biome.
This is so cool.
There's
So
loads-
based on different sort of like texture packs or different types of bricks, I guess. Oh, now there's a dragon. I can't
Yeah.
keep up with you guys. This is awesome.
There is literally so much to show. We'd need to be here for a few hours, I think, to actually see everything that's in the game. Because yeah, you can ride a dragon.
Now we're just flying.
You can fly right up to the cloud layer. You can build something on the clouds.
So you can build stuff in the sky as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's so
You
cool.
can build.
What is that up in the cloud? Is that a hawk?
That's an eagle.
It's an eagle.
Yeah. So you can ride that eagle. If you can catch him, you can add
That
him
is
to
a
your
look at this.
collection.
This is a very gorgeous shot right here.
So
Can we make this dragon fight this eagle?
I think the eagle's flown off.
He
It's gone.
knows. Don't mess with the dragon.
No, he's
seriously.
smart.
So we've got this brick by brick building tool as well, so you can place bricks. Like I was saying, we've got over 200 different brick types. But if you want to build really, really quickly, we've got these pre-built models, so that you don't have to build them yourself. You can just pick from our selection of models, and they get placed down in the world. There's no limit on the amount of models you can place either. It's technically you can place 100 of those. and
That
that'd
is
be-
so cool. So now, like, if I was to get a Lego instruction booklet that came with any Lego set, I could probably follow it
Yeah,
step by step and build something in this game.
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You guys might secretly cost Lego hundreds of thousands of dollars here. I know specifically you're gonna keep it at least $500 a year in my wallet. If I can start making like the car from Ghostbusters and a mansion.
Yeah, I mean the building is awesome, and the destruction is equally awesome. So are you gonna get the bazooka and do some damage?
Just
with
going to
the
get out of the
bazooka?
water
The
now.
shark seems okay with you.
But we've got there's a whole underwater area. You can explore underwater. You can build underwater.
I like the Mary Poppins thing you got going on here.
Because it's been out on Steam, we've had a lot of people doing showcase builds, and then they upload their screenshots. People have been building like Atlantis underwater. They've been.
So how does that feel as people who work on the game to just like check in and be like, wow, these guys are making their dreams come true with this game. They're building incredible structures.
Oh, it really is gratifying. Really, really is brilliant. And actually, some of the models that the community have built, we've put into the game because they've been so good. We said, look, these models are so good, they're going in. And,
So what you're saying is that if people check out this game right now and they build something really cool, you guys can actually sort of legalize it and put it into this game.
we run competitions, building competitions, and
Wow.
some of the guys out there are so talented.
Now, is there like a story mode, or is it mostly about sort of the creation and destruction and chaos? Is that a coyote?
It's a dog.
Just
You
a-
can go and ride the dog.
Technically, dogs are
Oh.
coyotes, sir.
Drew.
This is awesome.
You can ride a dog. Of course you can.
I really love my job sometimes, where I get to come into work and just watch Animal Wars like this.
It is a really, really fun game.
So is there a story-driven section, or?
No, it's just all about creativity. It's about becoming the ultimate Lego builder over the course of the game, and there will be a progression system where you start on tiny worlds and then they get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Awesome.
And as you explore, that means as you explore and collect more things, that means you can build bigger and better cities and towns yourself, or
Wow.
space islands, whatever you want.
So which platforms is this game coming to?
Well, currently it's only available on Steam on early access, and we are looking at other platforms at the moment as well. So
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is Lego Worlds. It's on Steam Early Access right now. Get in there right now and start building stuff. Like today, like this, finish watching this video, go build stuff, and maybe they'll put it in the game. Guys, thank you so much. Lego Worlds look awesome. I'm Brian Altano. This is IGN at E3 2016. It's the last day, and we're streaming all day long, so do not move.